The November election now less than 2 months away.
Now, one issue Californians are voting on is Proposition 36. District Attorney Summer Stephan is joining us now to talk all about it. Good morning. It's always good to see you.
Good morning, Shali.
These propositions for many could just be words, letters, and a number. So for those who may not be familiar with Prop 36, what is it?
So Prop 36, the title is the Homelessness, Drug Addiction, and Theft Reduction Act. And that's exactly where it aims. Knowledge is power, and so we want people to read it for themselves. But here is the rundown. First, it addresses the retail theft issues. Everything is locked up. And the reason is there are habitual criminals that are taking advantage of the system. Now, if somebody commits, let's say 54 times, they go in and they steal, it's always going to be a misdemeanor, a citation, if it's under $950. Sometimes they even have a calculator.
Oh, you're
they
kidding.
know exactly how to game the system. We had a person testify recently in a case that he doesn't understand why anybody tried to stop him. It's essentially legal in his mind to rip off these small businesses.
Wow.
And do that. So what Proposition 36 will do is it will still give those first and second chances for a misdemeanor for people who made a mistake. But on the third time, you have to get your act together. You either address the root causes, addiction, through treatment, and maybe it'll get knocked back down to a misdemeanor. The fourth time, it stays a felony. It's a very balanced approach, not extreme on either side, but just exactly what we need. The second thing it does is it addresses this overdose numbers, the addiction that's rampant from fentanyl and from methamphetamine that is driving much of homelessness. And so what it does is it gives an incentive for treatment, mental health or addiction. On the third time that you possess hard drugs, you get an option. Door A, you get treatment, which will save your life. Door B, you'll face a real consequence of a felony. And then the third thing it does is it deals with the just horrible fentanyl overdose crisis by making sure that dealers know that anytime they sell and they get convicted, they get a warning similar to DUIs, where you get a warning that the next time, if you kill someone, you're responsible. That's the same, very common sense, but for whatever reason, the legislature has refused to pass it. So the people, 900,000 of them, signed this petition. This is a people's initiative by the people trying to take our stores, our streets, our kids safe, take them back.
And the same people voted for Prop 47 like 10 years ago. Were they misled? Give us a little history on what happened there, because when they voted for Prop 47 10 years ago, they thought that this was going to help. It's kind of played out slightly differently, but when you mentioned that the criminals themselves were surprised that nobody tried to stop them. So give me a little history on what has changed since that we find ourselves kind of back here, again, talking about what is reminiscent of three strikes laws and everything else. How did we get here?
So Prop 47 passed 10 years ago, and it had good intentions, which is to allow people to not be stuck with a felony label the first or second time they make a mistake. But it had no limit, and this made habitual criminals take advantage of it. The title was Safe Schools and Streets, and the title just didn't play out. Yeah. We know in California, since the passage of this Proposition 47, that homelessness has gone up by 51%, fueled by much addiction that then fuels mental illness, which also fuels organized crime to use homeless people to commit theft that they resell for millions of dollars. So we just now have learned some lessons. I don't want to say that people who voted for it were wrong. I think there wasn't the information, and maybe there was this hope that people are just going to behave, but it didn't work out that way. This is not a three strikes law. This is really focused on addressing the root causes, treatment, and making sure that our stores, our streets are truly safe.
Summer, how would you respond? There are people who would say that Prop 36 would disproportionately impact communities of color. How do you respond to that?
Well, today's forum, for example, we're joined by the Hispanic Chamber, the Black Chamber, the Asian Chamber. You know, this affects everyone. The victims are of every color. They're small business owners trying to make a living. The target is to make everyone safe. And this is not a mandatory state prison law, and it is not a 3 strikes law. It is a progressive accountability over time, allowing the second chances that we all believe in, but also holding the line for habitual criminals.
If you would like to learn more, that's what it's all about, know what you're voting for, understand these propositions. We learned that lesson. Prop 36 Business Workshop is happening today from noon until 2 p.m. at the San Diego Marriott in the Gaslamp Quarter. Registration is recommended as well. DA Summer Stephan, we thank you as always for coming in.
Thank you. Good to see you.